Let's begin with an outline that I provided about what I'm going to cover today. First, I think it's very familiar for all of you, explaining of my feelings at the beginning of this semester. Then I would like to talk about my difficult moments during this task. After that, the most significant changes and improvements that happened for me, and the most useful task, and finally will be a conclusion. I think the feelings for most of the students that I listened to your presentation, it was the same, similar to yours, to you, and it's happened for me too. Because I started my course in this semester 2 weeks late, and at the first day of coming to class, I have been asked to do my video recording, and obviously it was nervous and very uncomfortable for me. One difficult moment that happened for me, it was for task 3, because the topic was about the religion, and I was a kind of unsure about choosing the people to interview, because as you know, the religion is a personal thing. So I was just looking around to find a person who can even speak English properly, but it was difficult. After a week, I was just disappointed, and my friends Danny recommended to me to go a religion center. It was a challenge, but finally I went there, and I was really surprised when my interviewee was very kind and friendly, and they accepted me very happily and gave me lots of good information. And let's move on the next part, that's the big improvement and changes that happened for me during the portfolio and tasks. I will show you some evidence of my comparing of my improvement in my speaking. As you can see in first interview, can you play?
My name is Maryam. I'm a student in Unitec, and I'm going to introduce one of my classmates. Today, his name is Ashwin. He's 19 years old.
And task 4, please.
Hi everyone. My name is Maryam, and today I'm going to talk about my topic, which is Maori culture and the lifestyle in the movie.
As you can compare it, because in first video recording, it is obviously I'm not comfortable. It's very nervous, and but by practicing, by the task and going through the video recording, I was happy to improve for starting to speak, and I was happy on that time. And here is some evidence of my improvement in my writing. You can see for the earlier test, I had so many mistakes, such as even spelling, grammar, and it takes a time to write a reflective blog for me. But on the latest task, it was very easy for me, and I wrote it in a couple of minutes, very quick and easy. And the last part is the most useful task for me. It was task 6 because of the topic. And I learned so many interesting information about because I choose different aspects of the health and diet, about the medicine that people choose to lose weight by the pills and other kind of medicine which will affect on their health, and they are facing with side effects even. And I went to the interview with a pharmacist. she was really helpful, and you can listen to some part of that.
Hi Emma. I want to explain to you. I'm doing a project about the health and diet, and I decided to research in fields of the medicine that people choose for losing weight. And can you explain about them, please, for me? And are they helpful? And do you recommend them to people?
Okay. Well, in the pharmacy there are different types of medicine. So there are prescription medicines which can only be given on the prescription of a doctor. So in that category, there's two medications.
Because it's good information on that. If you are interested, you can listen later on. And in conclusion, I want to share my experience with all of you that e-portfolio test just improved lots of different things for me. Not only just English language, but also it helped me to learn other skills such as computer skills and communication in new way with different kind of people. And I learned so many things from doing the task. And finally, because it contains of the fun and challenge together, gave me the chance to improve my English. And I have to say thanks to all of you and Francis. If there is any question, I'm happy to answer.
What kind of way to improve your writing skills?
Writing.
Yeah, writing.
Because the academic writing is totally different with the normal writing, and I try to focus on the vocabulary and grammar, and it takes a time to write even the correct sentence. But after practicing, I noticed that without I understand it, I improved on my writing.
What can you advise to the future students?
Yes, it's a good question. I want to tell all of the students, just in a challengeable situation, don't give up. Always go through, because it's just learning skills. So for me, it was starting with nervousing, with fear, and that feeling. But students should learn to go through that.
Thank you.
Thank you.